Speaking is a crucial skill when it comes to language learning. However, we can't ignore the fact that public speaking can be downright scary. How can we conquer that fear? We need to talk about it. The mere thought of standing before a group of people can make even the most confident person feel anxious and nervous. Hi, I'm Sarah. Welcome back to WhyKnot Academy. Today, we'll delve into the world of public speaking and explore effective strategies to overcome the fear that holds us all back. If you want to become a captivating speaker, one that draws attention wherever you go, then make sure you watch this video to the very end. You'll find 10 essential areas listed in the timeline in the description box. Feel free to focus on specific sections you want to explore or use it as a comprehensive refresher. So, without further ado, let's dive right in. Number 1, understanding the fear. To overcome the fear of public speaking, it's essential to recognize that it is a natural response to a challenging situation. The first step is acknowledging and accepting that you feel anxious. Once you agree that this feeling is more common than you think, affecting people from all walks of life, including experienced professionals and seasoned speakers, then you can reframe it as a normal response. And the reasons you're feeling anxious is because this is something that matters to you. The roots of public speaking fear often comes from the fear of judgment and criticism from others. Many people worried about being judged negatively, making mistakes, or being embarrassed in front of others. Additionally, this could also link to past negative experiences related to public speaking. Number 2, prepare and practice. Effective preparation and practice are key to building confidence in public speaking. Start by thoroughly researching your speaking topic and organizing your content in a clear and structured manner. Create an outline or use cue cards or note cards to guide you during your presentation. Practice in front of a mirror. Record yourself so that later you can watch it and look for areas to improve, or simply present to a trusted friend or family member for their feedback. Practice also helps you become familiar with your material, allowing you to feel more at ease during the real speech. When you rehearse your speech, make sure you also rehearse your body language, gestures, eye contact. The more prepared you are, the more confidence you will feel when you face your audience. Number 3, breathing and relaxation technique. Do you know breathing can significantly reduce nervousness? I don't mean our regular mindless inhaling and exhaling, not those. Instead, being present and mindful with each deep belly breathing and try to direct our focus to calm our nerves and regulate our heartbeat. Think of it as a form of mindful meditation that allows us to find serenity and ground ourselves and minds. During stressful moments before a presentation, take a moment to pause and become aware of our breathing. Continue this intentional breathing pattern, making each breath deliberate and controlled. By practicing mindful breathing, try to bring your attention to the present moment, leaving behind the worries about past or future scenarios. As you include mindful breathing into your daily life, you'll find it becomes an empowering tool to manage anxiety in public speaking situations. Number 4, visualization and positive thinking. You may not have heard of this method in conquering our public speaking fear. At least I didn't know of it when I was a student. It involves harnessing the power of our mind's eye to create a vivid and positive mental image of yourself giving a successful speech or presentation. We can start this process by finding a quiet space where you can relax and focus without distractions. Actually, why don't you try it with me? Yeah, you. Let's do it now, together. Close your eyes and take a few deep, mindful breaths to center yourself. Visualize the setting of our upcoming presentation. Whether it's in a conference room, on a stage, or any other venue. Picture yourself walking confidently to the front, standing tall with a smile on your face. Imagine the friendly faces of our audience, eager to hear what you have to say. As you begin speaking, visualize your words flowing smoothly and your message being well received by your audience. See yourself making eye contact, engaging with your listeners, and feeling a sense of connection. Embrace the positive emotions with our listeners and feeling a sense of connection. Embrace the positive emotions that come with delivering an impactful and meaningful presentation. Let me know in the comment, how's that feel? Throughout this visualization, replace any negative thoughts or doubts with positive affirmations. Remind yourself of your skills, your knowledge, your unique perspective that make you a valuable speaker. Focus on the success you can achieve and the positive impact your words can have on others. Allow yourself to be immersed in this uplifting mental image, as if you are experiencing the actual event in real time. Try and practice visualization daily to build confidence and familiarize your mind with a positive outcome, making it more likely to manifest in reality. Number 5, engaging the audience. Think about it. The sooner your audience is engaged with you, the faster your fear begins to dissipate, making way for enjoyment to take its place. So why not start from the very beginning? Start with a compelling opening to capture their attention. Use story, humor, or thought-provoking questions, or a surprise fact to draw them into your topic. Throughout your presentation, involve your audience by encouraging participation. Ask for their opinions. Share relevant stories that are relatable or resonate with their experiences. This will keep your listeners invested and interested in what you have to say. Another very important skill I couldn't stress enough is to maintain eye contact. When you speak with authenticity and passion, your audience can sense your genuine interest in the topic, as opposed to reading blindly in front of your note card or rarely lift up your head, or worse, fake eye contact. Yeah, like this. Smile at your audience. Give them a nod when they smile back at you. Actively acknowledge their response and maintain this dynamic interaction will help you subside your fear and, in return, fuel your confidence and enthusiasm. Number 6, handling mistakes. If you make mistakes, stumble, or forget a point during your presentation, knowing that mistakes are a natural part of public speaking. Instead of worrying about making mistakes, why not learn how to handle these situations gracefully while maintaining your confidence? Next time, when you make a mistake in the middle of a presentation, take a deep breath and just pause. Don't dwell on the mistakes. Instead, continue with your speech. Chances are, audience won't even notice minor slip-ups. A general guideline from handling mistakes is to learn from your experiences. Be mindful when you make mistakes and use them as opportunities for growth. The more you accept that mistakes can happen, the less intimidating public speaking becomes. Number 7, rehearsing techniques. Rehearse, rehearse, and rehearse. Did I say it enough? No, rehearse some more. I couldn't stress more about the importance of effective rehearsals. They are crucial for enhancing not only your delivery, but also reducing nervousness. Practice in a setting similar to the actual speaking environment, if possible. Rehearse with any presentation aids or technology you plan to use, such as slides or a microphone, hands-free or handheld, or a laser pointer. Record your rehearsals and evaluate your performance. Take note of areas that need improvement and make necessary adjustments. I know many of us don't like to watch ourselves talk. It's cringy, it's embarrassing. Trust me, I know that. This uneasy feeling is what we call the imposter syndrome. To overcome this, we have to let go of the notion of being perfect, realizing that there is no perfection. There's only improvement. Embrace the growth mindset, understanding that every experience, including mistakes, helps contribute to our development as a speaker. Number 8, desensitization. What is desensitization? This technique basically involves gradually exposing ourselves to public speaking situations. Just a friendly reminder before I continue. All these tips and techniques mentioned in this video are supposed to be practiced daily. Their positive effects won't happen overnight. But over time, our fear of public speaking will reduce. Of course, the more you practice, the faster you see the benefit. So if you're green to public speaking, start with smaller, less intimidating speaking tests, such as speaking in front of friends or colleagues. As you get used to it and get more comfortable doing so, gradually increase the audience size and the complexity of your presentations. Join public speaking club or related workshops can also be beneficial. These safe environments allow us to practice in front of supportive audience and receive constructive feedback. Number 9, overcoming negative thoughts. I know, it's easier said than done. However, it's absolutely crucial to understand that the way we perceive ourselves significantly impacts our performance. If we realize making mistakes is normal, it's the opportunity to learn that matters. Perfection is not the end goal. Improvement is. Public speaking is a journey, not a destination. And one thing I want to point out is that fear only lives in the moment. Once you start talking, the fear dissipates. Taking the first step, speaking those initial words is often the hardest part. As you continue speaking, you find that the fear gradually fades away. The more you practice and embrace the growth mindset, the more you build your confidence and resilience as a speaker. Transforming negative thoughts requires practice and patience. Lots and lots of patience. It's all about recognizing these thoughts. By embracing the mistakes and imperfections, we liberate ourselves from the fear of judgment and therefore open doors to endless possibilities. Number 10, seeking support. Finally, seeking support from your teachers, mentors, public speaking clubs, or colleagues can be invaluable for building confidence and receiving feedback. I strongly recommend you join any interest clubs or societies that promote public speaking, where you can practice in a safe, supportive, and constructive community of speakers. I hope you've gained insights and practical tips that will empower you in your future speaking engagements, wherever you are or whatever role you take on. Remember, fear lives in the moment. The second you start talking, it dissipates. So embrace your mistakes, adopt a growth mindset, and just keep practicing to build your confidence. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. If you have any questions or specific topics you'd like me to cover, feel free to leave me a comment below. And here it's another video about how to start a conversation effortlessly. All the great phrases you need for daily small talk. Thank you for joining me today to overcome the fear of speaking. And I'll see you again with another lesson next week. Take care and bye-bye.